Hey guys, it's me Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Today we got another Miss A haul. I love me some Miss A. I'll put my link down in the description box down below if you want to place an order. If you guys haven't heard of Miss A before, which I'm pretty sure by now if you're my subscriber you've heard of it, but if you haven't, it's a place, a website where you can get items for only $1. There are some items that are a little bit more expensive that they actually give back to charity, which I love. And they have some bundles that cost a little bit more money, but almost everything's $1. I'm talking makeup, hair care products, jewelry, underwear, like the wide variety of stuff, even like stationery. Like they have so many things. I dare you to go on that site, scroll through, and tell me you can't find 10 items. A lot of times I'll click the new arrivals to see kind of what's new and fresh. And I just love it. A lot of times they'll do the $1 shipping too, to US, and then $3 shipping to Canada. It's random. Sometimes it's when new products launch. Sometimes it just happens out of nowhere. So if you want, you can wait out and see till the next one is. But otherwise, it's $3.95 flat rate shipping for the US under $35, and then free shipping over $35. I haven't placed one of those big orders yet. Like I've seen a couple people place like a huge order and actually came in a box. Crazy. But obviously, in order for me to do these kind of monthly or bi-monthly, I can't go too crazy because then I won't need anything. So this time, I took it out of the package already because this time it actually just came in a white bag. Maybe they ran out of other bags. And then, of course, it came all wrapped up like this. And like this. I don't even remember exactly what I got. I got a whole conglomerate over here because I know we're going to be testing out a lot of stuff. Also, FYI, you probably said, oh, Melissa, why haven't you done your hair in like 5,000 years? Like, you've been kind of like rocking that whatever life. I've been wanting to give my hair a month off. Like, it's a heat month off. So I just did like a semi-permanent on it. And so I figured at the end of the video today, I'm going to do it. I'm going to have my nice, silky, flat iron hair just for you guys. Because I'm not going anywhere today. All right, without further ado. All right, so first thing I got, let's pull these out, is 2 of the bubble bars. I've now fallen in love with these bubble bars. Now, the only scents I've used is this one, which is the lavender, and then the other one was strawberry. I found that I like the lavender better. I feel like it even foams better. And, of course, you know I love lavender, so it smells really, really good. Also great. It's like the AOA brand. Now, what I do with it, I know I've shown you before, but I'm going to show you again. If you have a bag like this or something similar to this, put your bubble bar right in there. Take this thing, hang it right on your faucet when it's running the water out. The bubbles will come right out. And then when you're done, just push it out the back. And then let the water finish refilling up. Like, it works perfectly. Because a lot of times after this starts, you have to use it for a while, it'll break off into pieces. And so it'll keep it all in the bag and keep it doing its thing. And then even if you got a few little pieces in, you could sit there and just throw a new one in there and then just keep the bubbles going. I mean, if I wanted to, I could throw all 3 in here and just be bubble-rific in my bathtub. But I do like it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm now going to never buy bubble bath. Because, like, that gives me probably about, I want to say like up to 10 baths, which is around the amount that I get when I use the like Dollar Tree one that, you pour out, but it takes up a lot of room on in your bathtub. So I figured this is a way better space-saving option, and I really like it. And I like the smell. And the bubbles are really nice. Like, they're almost like foamier type bubbles. Might just be me. All right, so now I also got a little bit of a darker of a shade of this. Last time I forgot what color I get. Of course, that's the one thing I didn't bring in here. But this time I got honey. I'm really obsessed now with their AOA brand. That's their actual brand. And keep in mind, if you didn't know this, Miss A is out of Texas. They actually have 2 stores in Texas. My dream to be able to go to one of those stores. So none of the stuff is shipping from another country. They're cruelty-free, vegan. Love it, love it. So I got this color, honey. So we're going to try to use today, because I'm trying to find a way not to use my bronzer anymore. My bronzer, I think I got it off of Amazon, this Physicians Formula, and it is, I think it was like $6.95 or like $7 or $8.95, but this, $1. So if this works out, because this seems like, I mean, it's hard when you're looking at the site to try to figure out what exact color you want, just because you're not physically touching it, but the other one I'll still use, no problem, but I wanted to see if this one was a little bit darker and gave a little bit more of like a bronze look. I'll open that up later. What else we got? Okay, so I got 2. So this is the AOA. This is the one that's $1.55, and this is the Minimize Pore, like a filter primer. Because now that I've been using this, which I use this a lot more often than this one, but because it's a little bit thinner, I find that now I know why people use a primer, because it must like kind of like give a little bit of a smoothness before they put it on. Because I feel like with any type of foundation, you'll have like a little bit like you'll notice like little pores or imperfections. So I figured this would be great. Perfect filter. Looks like this. We'll try that out too. And also the funny thing, I placed my order and then a week later, they came out with a new primer. A matte primer. I'll have to wait till next time. In case I don't like one of these. Alright, also, so I got this. It's the Detox Dry Shampoo. They just came out with 2 different dry shampoos. This one, there's a Detox and there's another one. I bought this one. It's Wild Lilies. It says deep cleans and volumizes. The other one did something else. Let's see. Smells real good, but it definitely does leave a white residue. Probably a lot better for people with light hair. I mean, I'll make it work. I don't use dry shampoo that often. I do like how it comes out. Like, some of my other ones don't have, like, a mist like that. I'll definitely use it. I'll have to update you guys in the description box, or maybe I'll put it on before I flat iron my hair and see if I like it. Alright. What else we got? So, I bought a new concealer. So the one I bought before, I like it. It works great. This is the Fair Ivory. But it seems a little light. I can make it work. I can definitely make it work because I put some stuff on top of it that is not really a huge deal if it's too. So I went about 2 shades darker and got Buff. So we'll test that out. I mean, I'm really happy with it, so I'm hoping I'm going to like that too. And then what else did we get? So I ordered, they came out with a gel liner, which I've never used a gel liner. This came out a little while ago, but it was sold out for a while. So I figured I would try this out because I said I've never used gel. Maybe I'll like it better than using like the crayon-y type ones. So I got this in black. We'll test that out. I also got one of their shower steamers. Boom. Shower steamer. Also in lavender. They had other scents also. I've used a shower steamer once. Now, this is something, obviously, I'll have to let you know in the description box what I thought about it, because I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I think you just use how to use. For a spotlight shower, place the steamer on the floor near your feet. The water will then activate the fizzing reaction that will release essential oils in the air. That sounds nice. Sounds like a relaxing shower. I mean, $1 for just one shower. I mean, I guess I'd do $1 for one bath with the bath bombs. What am I thinking? So if I do like this, then I'll probably purchase more of these. And then, so I got another bronzer. I got another primer. This is called the Wonder Skin. It supposedly has like little golden flecks. You can see it. Like little golden flecks in it. I'm pretty sure I wasn't going to love this one. I would probably like the other one better, but I figured I'd try it out. I mean, they're $1. And I think the other one, the new one they just came out with, I think is $1.88. But I probably will get that one next time. Maybe. We'll see. And then to finish off the order, I bought 5 eyeshadows. So one is the Velour Eye Shadow. Looks like this, and it's the color Lucky Star. I really love the size of their eyeshadows for $1. And then we got the Wonder baked ones, and I got Rhubarb. I got Stone. That seemed like a neat purple. And we got Poetic. I'm really, really liking their eyeshadows a lot. Did I get them all? Got all of them? I guess so. So, I'm going to put all these on my arm. We'll just do a little swatch test so we can kind of see what they look like. And then we'll get into whole, like, the makeupness. Also, forgot to show you this. So I also got another one of these sets, which is actually this right here. This is like a foundation. This one you can use for concealer, but I've been using it just for like a blending brush. But I'm loving this. So I figured one for concealer, and maybe I could use the other one for primer. I really, really like it. I wish you could buy this by itself, but you can't. You have to buy it as a set. But it's really, really soft. I mean, obviously I've been using this one. Probably about time to clean it, maybe. Okay, so here are the colors. From this way to this way, we have, oh my gosh, Lucky Star, Rhubarb, then Poetic, then Stone. And also all these colors can be used wet or dry. I've never actually done wet with eyeshadow. Should I try that today? Maybe. Then I'll use my handy dandy AOA makeup wipe in lavender, which they have a bunch of scents in that too. We're going to AOA it up. Also, if you don't own one of these, get one. Like $1 on the site. In between your eyeshadow shade colors, just brush it right on there. Get all the excess off. Move on. This has been a game changer in my life, especially now since that I've been like doing makeup a little bit more than I normally would do, or doing maybe like a little more elaborate than I normally used to do. Okay. Did I forget to... I thought I opened up everything, but of course I didn't open up this primer. So I know what you guys are going to say. You're going to be like, Melissa, I love you without your bangs. You should do that all the time. Not going to do it. You know why? Look at this. I move my eyebrows all the time. Look at all that sun damage. It's alright. Everybody got their own feelings, but to me, my bangs are like a piece of me, and to me, they're also like free Botox. Okay, so we got two different primers. Let's first start off with this, the Perfect Filter. I've never applied a primer, but I'm guessing it's just going to be like, that's a pretty big size. It's 0.68 ounces. I'm guessing you just apply it just, so we're going to do like a half face, I guess. Is that enough? You guys always seem to know like all the answers to everything. So we'll just put that in. Ooh, it smells good. Like florally almost. Did I get in my hair? I mean, to me it doesn't feel like much or anything. It does smell really good though. We'll just make a difference. So that's primer number 1. The Perfect Filter. Perfect Filter. Now I'm really wondering about the other one, if it really does a good job with the new one they just came out with. But we'll see. So now we got the Wonder Skin. It's hard to like show you guys and do stuff at the same time. I'm left-handed. So this one's definitely more like clear, where the other one kind of a more like a white tint to it. I feel like my skin, I'm having like an awful skin day. So let's blend that in. Oh. Can you see the glitter? You probably can't see it on camera. There's definitely like glitter flakes throughout it. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Am I shiny? Is this too close? Did it break something? No. I mean, I'm guessing once you have foundation and stuff on, you won't even be able to see that. I'm guessing. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I am glittery. So far, I'm liking this one better because I'm not a big, huge glitter fan. Even though I knew there was glitter in it, I wanted to see what it kind of like felt like and if it was better. So you're supposed to like wait a little bit. Watch the mirror come out. I will say that it feels very soft. This side feels really, really soft. That should be a bonus. This one still feels wet. Should I wait it out? Maybe it takes a minute. Oh, that glitter. Alright. Alright, starting to dry off now. Whether I cut that, I don't know. Okay, so now, let's see. I know everybody does their makeup their own special way, and I'm all about everybody doing whatever they feel. I am the put your concealer on before you put your foundation. I know that's not the way to do it now, but I'm old school. I was born in 1980, and that's how we did it. So, let's just, oh. I did already wet my, I got a little situation over here. And I lost the cap. Oh, there it is. So, with this, I'm going to use my wet beauty blender. When I look, I'll look in here. I'll just do like this. Until I get to a certain point. Then I'll use the other thing. I like to bring it out here, cover that sun damage, bring it on down, get in the middle. I'm going to have to use my mirror. I mean, it still seems a little light, but once you put I mean, in the camera it seems a little light, but it could be I also put too much on. Let's just blend it in a little bit. I mean, it pretty much covered that pretty good. But like I said, for me, I'm going to put foundation over this, so it doesn't really make that big of a deal. On the camera, it looks like a lot lighter than it is in real person. Real person? In person? Like I said, my main goal is just cover up them dark circles. That's all it is. Cover up the dark circles, cover up any redness. Which today I feel like I'm a little red. And then really the foundation is going to do like the real job of getting all that stuff off. So you guys have already seen me apply foundation, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply the foundation. And then we'll continue on to the other steps. I apologize in advance if you hear the lawnmower. They mow the lawn here in this neighborhood every day. Every day. They're always here. So as you can see, like everything blended out nicely. Everything was good to go. I used the medium. Oh, sorry, the light. I used the light in the BB cream. I actually really, really like it. I will use this, like say if I want to do like an extra, like it more, I mean, it looks a little more like fake. Whereas this looks a little bit more natural. And I use this brush right here, which I'm obsessed. Like if I would have known about this brush a long time ago, maybe I would have done foundation before. Who knows? Where did I put? Okay. So then we're going to try the honey and see if this gives me kind of like a golden look. Holy lawn people. But they're always doing something. So we're going to put this on. They're getting closer. I actually do have a really like big brush that I'll probably use for this. But I figured I would use the Miss A1. Yeah. I like it. Let's wait for them to pass. Alright, I think they're gone. It's not my bangs back down too. I'll push them aside. I know you guys like that too. So, do I really feel a big huge difference with the primer on? I don't know. To me it feels almost the same. Maybe after I use it more I'll start noticing the difference. I really even got like up close and I was like, I still kind of see the pores a little bit. But I guess, how can you cover pores? Like entirely. Okay, so now I will say I'm going to do a little eye look now. These two are pretty similar. The Stone and the Poetic. Now, so I probably will only use one. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not like a crazy makeup connoisseur. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Dove, which is pretty much my go-to all over color. These are so huge. Like, they're like ginormous. I'm actually going to just use this. I'm going to do one eye, and then I'll match it after. So we're not here for 5 years. I guess I could speed it up. So, these are great. They're huge. They last forever. I haven't got my switch out, so I'm ready. I did wet one brush to kind of maybe see the difference and stuff. I may even try to figure out how to like zoom in. So let's take the rhubarb. I can't do it this way. And maybe like put it in the beginning part. For anybody that like goes, oh my gosh, she's doing it so weirdly. It's a lot harder to like do your own makeup on camera. Because you're not sitting at the table. I'm not having both my hands available. Like, so it's definitely buildable. I'm actually pretty excited about, maybe I'll put a little underneath too. That's pretty. I mean, even nice to have like a little bit of variety that I can choose from. Now, I will say that this one right here is a little bit of a different consistency. I guess that's why this is the Velour Eye Shadow. So it's definitely like thicker on the brush. Maybe put that everywhere. Yet again, not a makeup connoisseur. Put that everywhere on this eye. It's also hard to pick colors when you're choosing like eyeshadows. You're like, okay, what am I going to get? Like, I don't know. And then I did, what did I say? I wet the brush. Maybe we'll try to put it wet. We'll wet it and then put it in this one and see how it goes on wet. Like I said, I've never used eyeshadow wet. Yeah, that definitely made it like a little more like bold. I'm gonna like really do this on both eyes. And then I'm gonna kind of show you the final look. I'm also gonna try and put on the gel liner so I can tell you what that is like. And then after that, I'll do all the rest of my makeup and do my hair. You hear Paco? Living that rough life. So, here we go. Here's the final result. I ended up using them all wet. I've never actually used them wet before. It actually makes them a lot more bold. Now, would I always use all these colors together? No, I was actually pretty fine just using the pink and then the rhubarb. But I figured, why not the heck, put a little extra like the purple on the side. I put the gel liner on. It goes on really smooth. So now the next step is to put on the rest of my makeup. So let's do that. All done. And to finish off this look, it never really matters what I do with my eyeliner, how it kind of looks when I put it on, because I always will smoke it out. This is the Goblin. Smoke it out with a little bit, so I kind of get that smoky look. It also will hide any mistakes you put on from your, if you use a pencil or gel or liquid. This is the way to kind of make it smoked out and look like, oh, I did that on purpose. I also use my Malibu Glitz. I love this thing for my eyebrows. Love it. Love it. It stays on so good. It goes on smooth. I was using eyeshadow for so long, I didn't realize that actually using brow powder actually made that much of a difference. Love it. Then I put my fat lash on to get my super lash on. The only thing I didn't use that wasn't AOA is I have my clear mascara. That's Maybelline, which I actually hate, but I can't waste products. And then my CoverGirl, this is what I think a Lash Blast. At some point, I'll buy mascara, but I actually have like 2 or 3 of these, so, you know, keep it going. Then I put my Mod blush on. And then finish off with the Scarlet Lip Pop. So you pretty much can do a whole entire face with AOA products. I mean, yes, this is the Malibu Glitz, but I still do like it. Do I try to always get AOA products? I do. I try. Wait, I told you I was going to do my hair. Hold on. It's a lot harder to flatten your hair when it was in a bun for pretty much most of the day. I know you guys want to see my hair in front of my ears. So here's the full look. All done up. No place to go. Because you can't leave the house. We're not supposed to leave the house. I also did test this out, and it seemed fine. You spray it from a distance. It has a big mist that comes out with it, but it didn't seem to leave any like real white residue. Obviously, if you spray it right close to your head, you're gonna have like some white residue. But now I have like a million things to bring back in my bedroom, like a million more things. But I had fun. Now I have like more options with stuff. And even though I don't wear foundation every single day, I like having it now. Like I feel like even on camera, I look more like smooth and younger. Alabaster, porcelain, whatever word you want to use. So, if you want to place an order with Missa, I thoroughly recommend it. I'll put the link down in the description box down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please put them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, I don't know why you haven't. I mean, come on. Go ahead. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.